Good day, my name is Angelo. This is Nation Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. How have we been? As for we over here, we've been doing perfectly alright. I gave you updates on what conspired during the election period in three states that had their elections yesterday: Imo State, Bayelsa State, and Kogi State, respectively. Lots of cases of brutality were recorded in these states, election irregularities, and lots of heinous activities that took place. Okay, we had cases of fake soldiers, fake officers of the Nigerian police force, and other very demeaning activities that were all planned to rig elections for various candidates. But I told you I will bring you those updates bit by bit. Before I break the ice, I would love to give you my first update of the day. I'm actually not a fan of a president always jetting out of the country for even the less or the smallest conferences. Okay, but you allow your vice president represent you here, wherever you are, or maybe wherever you are not, which may be at home, back at home, represent you at home, and all that. But Tinubu has undertaken or has taken upon himself to always be outside Nigeria, attending one summit or the other, attending one conference or summit or the other. That is not an issue. Now, recently he jetted out to Saudi Arabia, Riyadh to be precise, in Saudi Arabia, for the African summit, all right, in Saudi Arabia. Something happened there. The press didn't bring this to our timelines, neither did they bring this to our televisions, okay? But this is what happened. I told you, we would always tell you what the conventional media would not tell you, all right? Now, info or secret information coming from Riyadh said or revealed that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was embarrassed in Saudi Arabia while on official visit to attend the African summit in Riyadh. Yes, he was embarrassed in the sense that even the governor refused to really identify with him. Rather, he sent the deputy governor to see him and all that. There were lots of activities that took place that showed that showed crystal clearly that Bola Tinubu was sidelined. Even from the photos that were snapped, he was standing aloof, aside from all other people who stood in that photo, all right? Somebody who is from the most, if not the most populous black nation in Africa, and if not the giant, yeah, of course, one of the biggest countries in Africa. All right, a country as big as Nigeria, a president like that should be respected and given, the forefront when it comes to meeting of world leaders, especially when it comes to an African summit that includes or entails, his input from his own country, not sidelined like what we saw or what we saw in that photo. All right, let me make available the expose so you would hear in details what happened in Riyadh. The leadership of Nigeria has been greatly downgraded. Our leaders are now struggling to belong, especially among the world elites. This is because our leadership selection process has been heavily corrupt and hijacked by rogues. This is why we can't have people who are not actually qualified to take the helm of affairs in the country sit at the most important seat in the land. In this video is Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Saudi Arabia being treated like a leper. He was so downgraded that a deputy governor of Riyadh, Prince Mohammed bin Abdulrahman bin Abdulaziz, was sent to receive him. Not even the governor of Riyadh, Faisal bin Bandar bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, found Tinubu worthy of respect. The Saudi king Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud stayed away from Bola Ahmed Tinubu for reasons we do not know. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salma met Bola Ahmed Tinubu only at the sidelines of the Saudi African Summit in Riyadh. According to the press in Saudi Arabia, the prince met Bola Ahmed Tinubu just once during the course of the meeting and left him to his fate. Nigerians would for a long time continue to pay the price of their docility, their nonchalance, and their lack of focus in how their leaders emerge. Nigerians must wake up to take back their country. Yes, Bola Tinubu was sidelined And you can see from the photos shown you there that even the governor and the deputy governor were trying their best not to associate with him. Why would he stand aloof? Okay, does our president love to stand aloof? Is it now his hobby? Does he love to stand alone? Is that what he likes to do? Yes, we saw it sometime in China, right? I was in China when he went for a particular conference, and then there were controversies, and people said yes, his supporters were saying he loves to stand alone and all that. Lots of reactions, trailed that particular issue. Then now another one. Is it only Bola Tinubu that loves to stand aloof? Why would there be? Well, that is fine, because people behave differently back outside Nigeria than people behave like differently from those in Nigeria. So when you are having a questionable character, they will quickly deter, or they will quickly, bar themselves away from you, because there are questionable things about you. All right, everybody has a reputation to protect, not like some people in Nigeria who are politicians that have little or no reputations to protect. All right. Yeah. Secondly, I would love to still touch a bit in the Imo State elections. Well, the Imo election was filled with misconducts and irregularities. And in this particular video, I have an INEC official that came out publicly to lament and expose a particular secret while they were posted to one of the polling units in Imo State. This INEC official exposed the Independent National Electoral Commission in the state that they were not giving sufficient ballot papers. In fact, this INEC official in this video exposed that the state chapter or state headquarters of INEC gave them only one ballot paper for an election. How? Where does it happen? Who does that? Only one ballot paper, just a sheet, for them to come and conduct an election, a gubernatorial election, as important as that of Imo State. Well, I would not love to say all of it. Let me allow you to watch this video so you will hear from the horse's mouth. This is the sort of game that Professor Mahmoud Yakubu and his cohorts are playing. This is the sort of dastardly act that people who are heading commissions and agencies in Nigeria are up to. Please watch this video.
When we are about to come this morning, we searched our papers and we saw that it was only one ballot paper that was in the ballot district. We asked our XPO. He said that's what they gave him. It's just this one ballot. It's just this one piece of paper that is in the ballot box. Like just this one they gave him, and he recorded it and showed us. Although he said this is a new polling unit. There is a new polling unit. The other persons are in the other polling unit, which I don't know the one they are in. But he said the other persons are in the other polling unit. It's just this one person that is being transferred to this polling unit. That's why we came. And we told our RACTEC also. She too, she called the EO. He said that's what is there, that we should come. That's why we came.
Okay, my brother, how are you doing, sir?
Not very good.
Please express to us the impression you have already. What's your name, sir?
My name is Chinedu. I came here this morning and I wanted to vote. But unfortunately, just like the INEC staff said, they only come with one form. Only one person for one person to vote. We have a lot of people here since morning. A lot of them have gone. Some are still coming. Up till now, the time now is about 1 p.m. We are still unable to vote. So we are not happy. Nobody is happy around here.
Thank you, sir.
I am Coleman Wigwe, a citizen of the land. What is happening today is totally unacceptable. We do hear all these things, but it is happening within us and before us. The INEC, they came here really and we welcomed them, positioned every goddamn thing. But to our own greatest surprise, they brought only one booklet containing only one registered voter. When here is up to 51, what of the rest 50? We started asking them, didn't you see this before I started coming? They said they saw it, they complained. When they complained, what did INEC do? What are they trying to tell us? We want to exercise our franchise. By what is the time now? Let them come so that we will conclude why we are here. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, you've heard it from the INEC, worker there, or the INEC, the INEC official. She has said it, and she has really exposed what needs to be said. She has washed herself off of that guilt, and she won't be held responsible or accountable when things go wrong. Finally, I have youths of Ganaja village in Kogi State publicly disgraced APC politicians who allegedly stormed their polling units to steal ballot boxes during the elections yesterday in Kogi State. This particular video will really show you that Nigerians are tired of injustice and tired of political irregularities and political mayhem and catastrophe. I love the way the youths of Ganaja village in Kogi State reacted to these ballot box thieves. Stay tuned for the video.
This is Ganaja village right now. They won't come to snatch the ballot paper. There's no way for them. Alajaruna, remember we do for you. But I think they do jangini. Hello, sit down. Alagba, Mumu. Oh, father, Adama, Amena. Yes, yeah, let us stop them. 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 Yes. 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 We are ready. We are ready. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Man, what are they trying to do today? 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 What are they trying to? Are we campaign? Are we campaign? Are we campaign? You say your money. When I change the motor, Oga, 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 when I change the motor, hey, go now stop, let us change the motor, let us check am, let us check am, let us check am,
Yes, that is awesome. That's awesome. I love what I saw there. Yes, if they are disgraced like this times without number, then there will be nothing they will be able to do in time to do any sort of or to induce any sort of irregularity or any sort of habit that is not electoral or worthy of people who are seen on the ballot paper, all right, or people who are actually seen holding public offices. These people in that car were politicians allegedly working for the APC. These are people who are allegedly under the tutelage of Yaya Adoza Bello. These people came to a village in Kogi State to steal ballot boxes, and the people, including the youths, disgraced them. Kudos to the youths of Ganaja village there. Finally, I would love to call this a day, but I would love to drop an update. Finally, sorry for taking you this long. An INEC official allegedly has been caught with the already filled results before the commencement of voting in Kogi State. These results were already entered. Where did they get these results? Where did they file them from? Where did they fill them from? Because it was already documented. People were asking him questions, and where did you get all these results filled and already filed and stapled back? How? That means you people prepared for this. That means INEC is also an accomplice in all this. Please watch the video and see where the INEC official allegedly was caught with already filled ballot papers.
You can see that this guy is a thief.
Open the bag, open the bag. You are a thief. Carry original results when they have not voted. When they have not voted. Original results, they have not voted. They have already arranged the results. Thief. We are tired of someone at this stage. Look at the results. Look at the results.
Ni John, but evidence I create, and I didn't get seen now. You make me rush now.
Okay, you've watched the video, and I would love to call the attention of the authorities. Please, I don't know who would answer this, but INEC needs to be scrutinized. INEC needs to be sanitized. INEC needs to be washed, because INEC is filled now with lots of people with questionable background, people who cannot even stand for transparency. Please, INEC from top, INEC needs to be cleansed totally. Because if INEC is not cleansed, we'll continue to have bad leaders who don't worth the seats they are sitting on. Thank you so much for staying this far. Well, like our videos, share them. Don't forget to drop a comment for us in the comment section. You've been doing your best, and I'll thank you every time, every second. Please keep on doing your best, all right? And forgive us, we had to blur some videos in that particular update, or in those updates, because of the regulations of YouTube. So thank you so much for staying this far. See you next time. Bye.